Oh, damn it. I heard that. Need to stop. That means time to talk. All right. Hey, what's happening with you people? Hold on. Ah, busting us some rocks. Digging post holes. Whoo, gotta talk about something for a minute. Ah, we're gonna lean that this way though, because that breaker bar is gonna fall on my head. I know how the world works. I may not know a whole lot, but I know me. And I know. Oh, I forgot to bring my headset. I said I was gonna bring my headset. Oh, damn it. Didn't I say that? I did say that. Ah, all right. Watch this brief commercial ah, while I go get my headset. Damn it, I forgot. Don't worry. Homestead's right there. Ah, talk amongst yourselves. What is the Kobayashi Maru, and does it apply to you? I'll be right back. Oh, Lord. Unless, you know what? I'm gonna take y'all with me. Y'all coming with me. It's like when I wanted to go somewhere as a kid, my mom was like, no, you gotta take your brothers. Nope, take y'all with me. Oh, while I do that, can I reverse the camera? Oh no, I just flip it around. I'm working on something. Y'all, some of y'all are tough people. Some of y'all are tough people who actually know what like human life is supposed to be about. Some of y'all like Claudia Starburn, the people who actually know how to live naturally like a human. I think I walked past something I want to show you. Where is it at? Man, I tell you what, it's all around here. Oh, there you go. There we go. So tell me what this is. So we know what that is. That's cow pie. Do not put that in your mouth. That is not the pie that you want in your mouth. That's the pie that you want on your garden. So I love that. But look next to it. Hey, look, hey, damn it. These flies need to get a life. They have no regards for personal space. Between the flies out here and the damn birds. No regards for personal space at all. All right. Well, what it is I'm sweating, and they're just coming to get a drink, and I'm annoyed by that. But anyway, check this out. Do, 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 do. You see the hair coming out of the bottom of that sucker? You know what that is? That's predator poo. So I was gonna tell y'all, listen, I'm gonna go get my headset so you can hear me clearly. I said I might not be back. There's some predators around here, and I don't know. It looks kind of small. I'd lean towards coyote, maybe wolf, but whatever it is, it's eating small mammals. That's why it's got the hair and its poop. Look at that! All the things I'm learning. All right, here, let me get my headset. Lizards everywhere. It's a lizard every 10 feet. But they're here eating the insects because the insects are coming back because I'm watering the ground. And that's kind of what happens when you add green things back to the desert. Where's my headset? Or did I leave it in the car? I don't remember. Rough night last night. Man, did I not sleep at all? Here we go. I did not sleep at all. Woo! I gotta get used to this desert wind. Nighttime, the wind kicks up. And it was monstrous. You know, whatever they get in town, there are two towns not too far from me. It's always worse here because I'm in the hills. So that was crazy. Hang on, let me get my headset on. Kobayashi Maru. I know I got a bunch of comments, people already explaining. Probably gonna have people upset with me today. No, I'm not here to play. I think it's stupid. No-win scenario. What is a no-win scenario? And who should play a no-win scenario? Who should pretend that there's no ways out? Who should follow the rules? Is it the players playing or the people define the game master? You see, I stand back and watch my friends get into all these little dramatic conversations on the internet, get all emotionalized about things that they have no damn idea about. I know, because I used to be that person. Get all the emotion. How's the audio sound? I'm gonna take a break real quick. See my whole damn, that's China. You know how deep I went? I mean, I'm down about 3 feet. I gotta go 4 feet. Look at that. Say hi, China people. Hi, China people. Hi. All right. How your mama doing? I'm having way too much fun. I'm only putting in one earphone because I got to keep the other one open. It looks like the tracks yesterday I found were hog tracks. So wild feral hogs being around. I need to keep one ear to the to nature. Nature would love to have me. I'm delicious, y'all. I'm organic and natural and stuff. I've been eating healthy for damn near 15 years. I ain't got none of them comorbidities that come from subsidies that cause government to do a lot of stupid things to people and people can't figure out what happened. 2020. All right, Kobayashi Maru. Oh, isn't that a no-win scenario? That's a no-win scenario. If you eat their food, you will need their drugs and you will die when they want you to. That's real talk. You drink their water, you're going to need their medicine, and you're going to die when they want you to. Real talk. That's a no-win scenario. So defy the system. Captain Kirk. All right, I got me a chair. Where's my water? I sit down and talk for a minute. Captain Kirk, he didn't believe in a no-win scenario, right? He said, oh, no, hell no. Hell no. You think I'm going to listen to the game masters? Nah, I'm a master. Masters don't listen to game masters. Masters don't have game masters. Defy the rules. There are no rules but for the real authorities. And who are the real authorities? Well, you got to figure that out for yourself. Some of y'all authorities are your friends on Facebook. I think y'all are fun. I love when people on Facebook try to tell me something they don't know nothing damn about. I love it. They tag me and stuff with Gerard. Like, listen, damn it, have you seen an alien? Okay, then shut up about aliens. You don't know nothing about aliens. Have you been abductified? Had probes put in your butt, your ears, or something like that? Had some babies with some aliens? No, then shut the hell up. I don't care what you think. I'll bring all my friends here. We'll tell you that aliens don't exist. And that's going to have as much credibility as you. All right, that's there. If you don't live by the border, shut the hell up about the border. You don't know nothing about the border. You watch TV and you think you know something, you're stupid. Stop it. Not stupid, ignorant. Don't be ignorant. You move to the desert, you're an IT professional, you don't know a damn thing about the desert. Walk with humility, learn, educate yourself. Don't be ignorant because you're going to get everybody killed. All right, don't speak on things that you have no experience about. Okay, damn it, I don't talk about mermaids because I don't know nothing about mermaids. I got friends say they exist. Okay, you say so, but your existence has nothing to do with me. So, you know, I'm fine with what everybody believes. Well, you got to defy the system. I'm not mentioning names. I don't put people on blast. You got to fight the oppressor. And I'm sitting here thinking, you know what? I done made a good life as an oppressor. I've made a wonderful life as a supremacist being in America. It doesn't matter the color of my skin. I done lived a great life, enjoyed a lot of things. And then I gave most of it up. Why? Because most people don't want to defy the oppressor. They want to be the oppressor. And they're obvious if you pay attention to who they are. All right. They have the same philosophies as the oppressor. They don't want to fight the power. They want to be the power. They don't have a problem with slavery. They want you to be their slave. All right. Don't listen to people online. Don't listen to people offline. Listen to your damn self. That's the message. Kobayashi Maru. There is no-win scenario. You can win every scenario, but you will lose every scenario if you follow the game master's rules. You will never beat Parker Brothers at playing Monopoly if that's the bastards who made that game. All right. You'll never beat Rockefellers at Rockefeller societies. You'll never beat Rothschilds at Rothschild banking. Why did the game masters? They made the rules. You will always lose to them. You might beat other people, but you're always going to lose to them. All right. The education system, they get me in trouble. It's not. We don't have one. Not in this country. It's called an indoctrination system. Okay. It is a bad thing. It is not a good thing and it's not fixable from the inside. It is a systemic system that's set up from, where was it? Germany or Poland, whatever military nonsense they had going on. And it's designed that way to keep the few at the top, to leave millions behind. And you cannot fix it from within. The problem is there is no problem. It is the system. How do you defy the system? Well, Gerard, when are you going to get up, fight the system? You don't fight systems. I'm not stupid. When you fight the system, you give the system authority. You are agreeing with the authority. Your actions are proving that they are the authority over your life. You beat a system by not using it. All right. I don't believe in the Kobayashi Maru scenario. I agree with Captain Kirk. Blue women are beautiful and green women with 3 titties are better. All right. I'm sorry. I apologize to my women friends. I'm a guy. I got my failings. I just, you know, I got it out. Isn't that funny when like busting up rocks and digging post holes can do? Why don't you get an auger? Yeah, have you seen the raw size of the rocks in this? No, you haven't. I haven't shown you. Yeah, Patreon has, you haven't, but that's another story. All right, I'm gonna do some comments. I don't believe in a no-win scenario. I think you're a fool if you listen to the game masters, whatever the game is. You look at the games in your life. And you determine, do you want to lose? And if you want to lose, keep following the rules. Do I think kids should be in school? Hell no, I don't. School is not for them. School is to set a whole bunch of them behind to make sure the prison system has warm beds. The pharmaceutical industry has lots of patients. The military has lots of people they can put in there in conflicts for colonization around the world. No, you need to be homeschooling your kids. No, I don't believe anything in the education. It's not there to educate your children. It's them. It's there to take their culture from them and make them a little bastard for these Rockefellers, Rothschilds, and the rest of the game masters that made this system. Do I think kids should do math? No, math obviously is racist. Damn it. All right, I'm sorry. I was thinking about that this morning. That was fun. Math isn't racist. You forgot your history. All right. Math came from Kemet and India. All right. Came from the beginning of where we all came from before we went to Europe and Ireland and America and other places. All right. Our ancestors created math. Is math for every child? Hell no. We have children that suck at math. Their brains aren't even designed to do it. Their brains are designed to love. All right. We have kids who are designed for farming, to grow food, or to teach automated machines and automation how to grow the food. They ain't got time for no damn math. It's wasting their time. English, obviously, I can't spell. English ain't a thing for me. My brain ain't designed for that nonsense. I'm 29 years old. I still have not figured out how to spell. I don't get too damn about how you spell things. Your and your. Kiss my butt. You are and your. It's the same damn thing to me. I don't care. But no, I don't think you should. That's slavery. I don't think you should enslave a child to be like the bastard game masters who created this foul system. All right. Did I get it out? I think I got it out. I think it's yeah. Sometimes you just got to get it out. Let me get my water and I'll re-comment. Woo, because I can't take a long. Oh, damn it. I'm sitting on my machete. Good Lord. Shoot, I was about to cut a hole in my butt cheek. Shoot, I was about to have 3. You don't play out here. I was about to have 3 butt cheeks. Shoot, 3 butt cheeks and 2 anuses. That ain't gonna work on the composting toilet, y'all. All right. Do not poo-poo in water. That's stupid. People die because they don't have fresh water. You're gonna poo-poo, you find you some dirty water to poo-poo in. Short of that, you need to get you some cocoa coir or some peat moss. This is Gerard, and I approve of that message. You're not putting nothing. Don't put your poo in nothing else. Don't do that. There's some scents you're not ever supposed to smell. All right. Let me drink some more. Calm down. I'm good. I'm not upset or anything. I just, digging holes makes me that way. Been digging holes all morning. China. All right, I'm done. I'll read comments. Now I'm gonna go. Deborah, good morning. Howdy, 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 howdy. That's like a Woody thing, isn't it? We got Deborah. Stay out of the neutral zone. Yeah, stay out of the danger zone. And that's Top Gun. You're flying into the danger zone. I forgot how the song go, and I wasn't even half on key. Stay out of the danger zone. Maverick, pull up. Get back in the fight, Maverick. And how do you fight a system? You don't use it. That's it. You go land that airplane right back on that aircraft carrier. You get out and say, damn it, I ain't doing this no more. And then the Russians like, well, he don't want to fight. Well, maybe we know. And then they go back to the aircraft carrier. They land, well, ain't nobody up here to fight. We just wasting gas. And what's the point we fighting? Oh, the fights are for the billionaires. Hey, Danielle St. John. Good stream the other day. If y'all don't follow Danielle St. John, you should. She was with Brother Jesse yesterday. Brother Jesse blowing up. What the hell is going on? I ain't been out here for 5 minutes. He like interviewing David Icke and Barack Obama and Donald Aloysius Trump and everybody. Jesse is blowing up. Good brother Jesse. Y'all should follow him too. And don't you bring that Jesse hate over here. I ain't seen a little bit of y'all drama. You can kiss my butt. I have no time for y'all. I love everybody. I love everybody. And I tell you what I think. And what I think is you need to shut the hell up. That's what I think. I think you need to share people who want to fix the system, who want to bring about real changes. You need to keep your ignorance to yourself. That's what I think. You don't know as half as much as you think you know. Avoid people who think that they're right. But Gerard, you come out here yelling at people every day. You think you're right. I don't think I'm right. I change my mind every damn day. I don't think I'm right at all. I share information and my friends correct that information or they confirm that it makes some damn sense. But I don't have a bunch of what is it? What do they call them? Pod people. Go out there online and make friends with people who think like you do. Oh, we think alike. We should be friends. I find people who think like me. I'm like, yeah, we shouldn't even be friends. What's the point? You're gonna make me stupid. You agree with me. Why would we be friends? That don't make no damn sense. I find somebody disagree. Mermaids aren't real. Bigfoot isn't real. The aliens aren't real. We need to be friends, man. I think you're stupid. I love you. And maybe you know something I don't know, but like I told you, why? Well, and the funny thing is, I wasn't even talking about it. Did I talk about aliens? I don't think I said a damn thing about no. I ain't never seen no alien. I ain't never been abducted. Ain't nobody ever stick nothing in my butt to temperature and nothing else otherwise. All right. I don't know nothing about no UFOs. I ain't even seen one. They said I'm gonna see UFOs all out here. Do you see a UFO out here? You see a UFO? All right. Listen, I speak up for other people. They ain't seen these things. They experienced these things. They know a hell of a lot more than me. And if that's what they're resonating, what they're manifesting, I'm good with that. Don't tell other people what to do. Keep your dumbness to yourself. All right. We love you and we love your dumbness, but keep it to yourself. All right. Woohoo. Hey, brother. Hogo's in the house. It's a trap. It's all a trap, John. Your Kobayashi, they go on telling, bro, it's a trap. There is no such thing as a no-win scenario. If they tell you, oh, you got to roll when it's your turn, and you can only go so many spaces based on the dice, you take that board, flip that board up, say, no, F Monopoly. I ain't playing that. Josh Sean is in the house. Good morning, beautiful people. How you doing this morning? Hey, brother Thomas is in the house. Hi, the human race. Yes, that's the only race there is, Thomas. It's the human race. Anybody else tell you anything any different? That you need to take that Rockefeller bull shizzle and you shove it right back in the place that you found it. All right. You got 7 billion family members on this planet. Act like it. All right. Stop playing the ignorant divide and conquer games because they're not trying to divide and conquer us. We are divided, stupid, and conquered. All right. Done. There's a few at the top. The education system is designed to keep the Ponzi pyramid scheme in place. It's designed to leave millions of people behind and leave a few families at the top. You are in support of that, or you got some wisdom in your head. All right. Don't play along with it. Do not go along. It's like people get mad. They're not gonna like this. I gotta say something, Thomas. They're not gonna like this. Should I say it? I don't know if I should say it. I don't know, man. It's just I sit back and I just watch what's happening, and that's a lie because I don't even watch. I have more important things to do, Thomas, in the real world, in my real life, the real thing that's happened. This is my real world, Thomas. It started that mountain and it ended that mountain over there. That's the real world. This is my real life. Everything outside of that is bullshit with me. I can't see what's on the other side of that mountain. Could be a whole bunch of javelinas, could be the Russians invading, or could be nothing. I'm not gonna watch no TV to tell me that. But every now and then I see something, Thomas, and I guess we must be at the anniversary of the Tulsa riots or whatever, or Oklahoma City and all the cities around the United States where white people came and took things back from the black people, and that's not even what happened. But ignorant people, they have to confirm their own bias sometimes. First of all, the reason that they cheer this stuff up, and I love history my damn self, but the reason that they ramp this stuff up is because they need you mad at them. Why? So they can keep you both as slaves. They can crush both of you. That's number one. Two, it's always about resources, people. Ain't they got nothing to do with red. Never had anything to do with the color of your skin. Don't nobody give two damns about that. The system is set up to set this group up against that group. And the fools fall in. Don't fall in. It's always about resources. Take the resources back. Win the game. Don't fall. You will never win a game if you're given the rules that it's a no-win scenario and you're fighting and you're playing the game to the rules that they give you and they indoctrinate you. Why would they put in front of you and teach you in the education system how to win the game that they created? The banker ain't going to teach you how to beat the banker. The banker's going to teach you how to beat other poor people. Don't follow the rules, all right? We've been mooned. They moon us all the time, Robert Walker. They don't care nothing about us. They show us all them butt cheeks. They don't care nothing about us. We stupid. Hey, Nicole Sears. Who else we got? Heather is in the house. Good morning. I didn't know there was going to be a quiz. There is a quiz for life all the time, Danielle. All the time. I'm not the test. I don't give the test, but there's always a quiz. It's a test of character. Yes, it does. I think every day in life we're tested by character. Every single day. I've been digging all day. And when I sit down, I take 5 minutes, watch some videos. They go doing more digging. Well, that's good, Olivia. That's that. Digging is more important than everything on Facebook. Dig, create, build, and give away. That's what we should be doing. Everything else is bullshit. Racist cows. Yes, Jonathan. Oh, goodness gracious. I don't know where he's at. Oh, you know what? No, he's dead. He's dead, Jonathan. He's burgers. He's burgers, or he's floating around in the sewage system. I met the owner of the racist cow. Yeah, they got him. As the other cowboy said to the first cowboy, brother Bone, he said, that's burger meat. He said, yeah, yeah, he keeps staring at me. He said, oh, you ain't got to worry about him. He burger meat. But there is one that came in and it's a black cow. I'm watching out for him, but that's why I'm hustling, trying to get this fence up. G-Man, good morning, Jasmine. How you doing? How the kids doing? Loads of learning. Last lifetime is when you meet people who are done learning and they want to teach you something, they want to tell you something. That's when you walk away from that person. That person is correct. He's as dumb as the people that's playing game master. All right, you're not correct ever enough to tell anybody else what to do. All right, chickens like to eat lizards. They do, Danielle, but lizards like to eat bugs. And now the lizards are running around every few steps. My brother would love this. When we were kids, if it was a turtle or a lizard, he'd do anything to grab it and put it in an aquarium in the backyard. Every step I take is lizards, and in my camp is a whole bunch of them because there's bugs everywhere now. But the lizard eating the bugs, and one of them bugs ate some of my sunflower the other day. My sunflowers are coming up, and I can't have people eating them. I can't have bugs eating them. People supposed to eat them, but not right now. I got to get them big, then I can share with the ecosystem. All right, long minute. Oh, wasn't a long minute, Jasmine. What's doing today? A whole bunch of stuff, Jazz. What I got to do? I worked on the roof yesterday. Thank goodness, too. That wind kicked in last night. That was crazy. I'm gonna put up a few more fence posts. I'm trying not to do too much digging because I'm supposed to go get that backhoe tomorrow. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. Work on the patio a little bit. I might actually play with one of the dams. I try to spread the work around so it's not too much. I was working on the patio this morning, getting the slate, stuff like that. But other than that, I don't know. Might do a little planting. It's gonna be cool today. I think it's only gonna be in the 80s. Oh, I gotta go pick up an air conditioner. That's what I gotta do. I'm generating too much power. My inverter is not happy. It doesn't like the voltage of the batteries. The batteries don't care. They're lithium iron phosphate. They're kicking butt. But the inverter doesn't want to damage them, so it keeps shutting off everything and shutting off the internet. So I need a load. The biggest problem with me is I'm too sustainable for a solar system. I don't have any power. I don't have any need for power. All day long, I'm out here working. So what do I need? Other than charging my power tools, that's it. And so that's not a good setup. You're supposed to be using the batteries throughout the day. So it's like a dump load with a wind turbine, if you guys are familiar with that. So what I'll do is hook the air conditioner up and just let that run and keep it cool in there. So that way the battery's constantly being used. Put it on low or something like that. All right. There you go. Oh, Hunter's in the house. It's been a minute, bro. Where you been? That's also what it looked like when I can barely read this. When Bowser used to eat random foams and fabrics. Okay. You mean Bowser from what was that? Mm, 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 mm. Hydrate. Get that BPA, baby. All right, I'm sorry. I was playing around with the button. I hit Hunter's comment and it locked everything up. So I lost a lot of stuff. Andrea, what's going good? What's happening? What's happening with you, girl? Been a minute. Gerard is going off. Love it. I'm not going off, Andrea. I don't really know anything. I don't know enough to go off on anybody. I go off on behaviors. Maybe I'll say it that way. I go off when I see stupid behaviors. I'm like, that's stupid. You're not stupid, but that's stupid. That I don't want to ever see again. If you're the one who did that, maybe you shouldn't do that as much. And then I distance myself. Like Andrew, I'm just, I'm happy in life. I'm happy in life, and I can't be around people just stirring up problems. And I don't do drama. I have no interest in that. It's just like if it's something dumb happening, it's like my dumb tolerance is about this big, Andrea. And when I see like really stupid, ignorant stuff, people telling other people what to do and stuff like that, I'm like, you're supposed to be a god. Why are you trying to treat somebody else like a slave? In this moment, you are a Rockefeller, right? You're trying to force someone else to be like you. That's the epitome of ignorance. And so I'm like, you know what? People like that, I kind of hold back. I just push back a little bit, like, I don't want you too close to me. I don't want that. Yeah, it might be infective. It might get in the air. I don't think they make masks for ignorance. And if they did, I wouldn't wear it because I don't give two damns about that. I'm gonna live my life. When something comes to kill me, then it needs to come kill me. But I'm not gonna tell you I gotta wear something. I ain't doing that. Not gonna touch that because all that stuff gets banned from the anyway. Anyway, yo, speaking fire, I'm not sure if it was fireism. It's just what I think. One love for all. That's it, Trisha Perkins. When you love everybody, life will go exactly how it's supposed to. As long as you got animosity for people, you think you're better than people, you think you can teach people something, you think they can live a better life if they're like you. The minute you believe all that stuff, you're a waste of you're just here for nitrates. That's your only benefit to us. All right. That's all I'm saying. Like the only power is over yourself. All right. The only rules that you should follow are rules of the true authority. And whatever you fear is your true authority. I fear nature. I don't give two damns about the rest of your little ignorant governments and drones and whatever else they got. They can shove that up their butt. My authority is nature, the ecosystem. If you want to call it God, a soul, or whatever that is, that's my authority. I follow those rules. Everything else is bullshit. And that's the rule. Do unto others as you would want done to you. Simple. If you want other people to tell you what to do, then get out there and tell other people what to do. But that's a waste of time in my world. Hey, May Britt, how you doing this morning? Reclaim the sheep and remain lost. Is that a sheep or a goat? Reclaim the goat or remain lost. Okay, Cedar. All right, you got it. I'm not sure I understand that, but yeah. Yeah, Jesse's interview with David Icke was phenomenal last week. Thank you, Patty. I gotta watch it. I haven't seen it. I didn't know that he did. I was like, wow, David Icke. But then I think he said it got deleted. And that's how you know what's important to watch. That's how you know who's important to watch. When you start seeing them delete every one of my videos, you know I'm saying something. My videos stay up because I really don't even talk about that stuff no more. David Icke could take it right, he'll give it right on the chin. And he's in a position of power to do that, right? He doesn't need a channel. He doesn't need that. People already know who he is and what he knows. He'll be there to destroy Jesse's channel. That's why I'll never interview David Icke. Hell no, that brother gonna say something honest. He started off when the cuckoo virus started. He told you, he said the world is run by a global cult, and they deleted that video everywhere on the internet. That should tell you everything that you need to know, because the world is run by a global cult, and they just shut his video down everywhere. That's how you know what to do. Just watch the system. That's all you got to do. Watch the matrix and see what it responds to, and you'll know what to do. When them 12 doctors went out there that told you about the cuckoo virus and that they got a treatment and they got prevention, they were right. And they deleted that video everywhere it existed. Why? Because Ho-Ho didn't want that, Twinkie didn't want that, Entenmann's didn't want that, Krispy Kreme didn't want that, GlaxoSmithKline didn't want that, Pfizer didn't want that, and of course that means Fauci and all the rest of them didn't want that. Whatever the system responds to, that's how you know what to do. Whenever the system feels the need to fight something, that's important. Whatever they censor, that's important. I'm ambivalent. Okay, I can. Okay, I really could. I could care less about either side of the drum. Okay. Oh, ambivalent. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. You got to. Sometimes you got to say words faster, and I'll get them. Yeah. Well, you shouldn't care about any sides. It's stupid. Why would you? Why, if you're not playing chess, why would you care about what's going on in the chess game? Why would you cheer for either side? You're like, y'all shouldn't be playing chess. Y'all should be growing food. Y'all should be like building movie theaters. Y'all should be doing things to make sure that we can stay engaged in a society that's kicking the healthy people out of it. Because healthy people aren't profitable. Healthy people are in sync with nature. They eat what they're supposed to, they drink what they're supposed to, and they're living how they're supposed to. So they don't need the drug addiction system, that industry that subsidizes everything. So we need to make our own stuff. Healthy people have been criminalized. Not the first time they've done that. They do systematic racial genetic health thought social isms all the damn time. It's a system. Defy the system. I heard something over there. I can't sit down too long because then I start looking like a burger. The mountain lion, like, you know what? He was big a minute ago. He ain't that big now. For the last 20 minutes, he been little, sitting in a chair. Maybe he's tired. Maybe he hurt his foot or something. Maybe, yeah, you know what? I might be able to take Negro Man. All right. You want to argue, G? I don't argue with nobody. That's a waste of my time. I don't give two damns what anybody thinks about marshmallows. You know, it's like, shoot, I know I have zero interest in arguing. Be right about the stuff that counts. The rest matters not. You're not right about anything, Olivia. Yeah, I'm not right about anything, and nobody is right about anything. Right-ish. That's the closest we'll ever get. We are spiritual creatures in a vibrational dimension, domain thing, and exist in other multiple dimensions. Well, the quantum physics told you there were 12 dimensions, and all of this stuff is catching up with what the ancients said. We don't know a damn thing. Keep your right to yourself. Keep your right to your right. We don't know a damn thing. You figure out what you think is right to do. You go do that. Tell people what you're doing. And if people think that's right too, they'll go do it too. If not, then that's it. End of story. If you want to tell other people what to do, then you might as well go run and be a politician. You might as well run and go be a banker, join the Rockefellers and Rothschild. The epitome of ignorance is thinking you know things in a dimension where we are all kept ignorant. And it's not even like at a esoteric level. Right? It's just at an informational level. We're not even allowed to know about the fever tree. All right. They control all the information we know. What are we right about? We don't know a damn thing what we're right about because they don't let us know what we're right about or wrong about. They control the data. So we don't have all the data on the table. We obviously don't know if Bigfoot run around these mountains. He probably is. He's probably sitting on top of that mountain right there. There you go. Bigfoot sitting right up there, just watching me with a banjo and a ukulele, making music. Anyway, why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Because people think they know every damn thing. That's why we can't be friends. Because y'all little mini me Rockefellers. That's why we can't be friends. Because you don't want to be friends. You want to rule. All right. That's all I'm saying. Jonathan, you know what I'm talking. When you start telling people you know things that you obviously have no experience in, then you're just trying to get like a little ignorant group of monkeys to follow you, like a Pied Piper, and get some people to run off a cliff. You're telling people what to do again. What I tell you, anybody, what I tell y'all what to do? But somebody, guys, go. Well, I'm looking at the comments right now. What did I tell anybody what to do? You know what? Just for the sake of this, I'm gonna go to the bottom comments. I need somebody to tell me what I tell them what to do. Where? Somebody tell me. What I tell you what to do? What I tell you what to do? I'm waiting. I'm gonna wait. Come on, this is the game. This is the game for 400. You gonna tell you when did Gerard tell somebody else what to do? Come on, I sound like a damn squealing piggy out here. Somebody got to tell me something because I'm about to get eaten. When did Gerard tell anybody what? When did Gerard take his ignorance in his own little life between about 4-5 mountains and don't see a damn thing outside that tell anybody else what the hell to do? I don't tell nobody what to do. It's a waste of time. Oh, well, we need to tell the white people. What do I know about white people? Huh? They're in my genetics. I got some British and there's some Irish in there, a few other people mixed in. But I'm not running around in the society in white skin at this moment in time. Not that I believe in race. My point is that the society treats you socially a different way based on what you're indoctrinated to believe that you are as in an identity. And I ain't that one. So what I got to tell white people? Nothing. Not a damn thing. Here, you want a biscuit? Want some food? You need some water? Can I help you? How can we work together? Right? What do I tell women? Not a damn thing. I got a penis. This system treats me like I have a penis. What I got to tell women? I got nothing to tell women. Would you like some food? Are you hungry? Would you like to sit down? That's what you do. Can I hold the door for you without you getting upset at me because of the supremacy stuff and all that stuff? No, I'm just trying to be just trying to do the right thing, darling. Just try to help you. What do I? All right, I'm done. Didn't nobody say nothing because I don't tell people what to do. That's why, Olivia. I don't tell people what to do. I tell you what I'm doing, and then it don't work. No. A lot of things I do work. They do work-ish for a little bit. Then they fail. I'm ignorant as everybody else, right? And that's the beautiful thing about being equals. We can't tell each other what to do. We're too stupid to. We do what we're supposed to do. And if other sovereign creatures that have power over their own selves and make their own decisions think it's the right thing to do, they'll do it too. You don't have to force them. You don't have to shame them. You don't have to do all that other stuff. But I'm not, Olivia, I'm not talking about you. I used to be you. So I'm not, I used to tell people what to do. You know, then I grew up and I realized that I don't actually know enough to tell anybody. I don't know enough to tell myself what to do. But unfortunately, how this world works, you're supposed to tell yourself what to do. So I do that. All right. Let me get back to comments. I don't want to get into an argument because I don't argue and I don't debate. I could care less what people think. You need to go live your life. If your life is that aliens don't exist, and get out there and aliens don't exist, damn it, do it good. Just be good at it. Be good at it. And right now, ain't nobody good at aliens don't exist to me. Everybody with me suck at it because I'm like, okay, so we're here on Earth in an ecosystem, and Earth is an ecosystem. It's a part of a bigger ecosystem called a universe, and a part of a bigger ecosystem called multiple dimensions. And all of our ancients told us this stuff up there, and they come here and they pop and they appear out of other dimensions or whatever. Yeah, no, I said that crap. And you mean to sit here and tell me that we're on Earth, we're a part of it, and everything on Earth is an ecosystem from lava to the bottom of the ocean. Life is everywhere, and Earth is a part of a bigger ecosystem, but there ain't nothing in the bigger ecosystem. And I just said, that's why I just watch, y'all. I just watch. Now, I ain't never seen no damn alien, no UFO. But I just watch. I just like, all right, now we're gonna. Ignorance is bliss. It is. It absolutely is bliss. It's not bliss when you live out in the desert. You look up, look at all of them stars, all of them solar systems and galaxies. That's interesting. That's not bliss. It's not bliss because then you realize we have no power. We're probably the youngest species in this galaxy. Anyway, I don't want to talk about it. I'm not interested in aliens right now. Like, it's fun to me. It's a great topic, but most UFOs I think people see, like I said, that's just Space Force. Those are just TR-3B patented Space Force technologies from Russia, China, or America, but it's all owned by Rothschilds and Rockefellers. And they just don't want to share the free energy with the people. Why? Because if they tell you free energy is real, even though they put the patent out on Google Patents, it means that for the electromagnetic gravitic device, it means that you don't have to go to work tomorrow. And they need you to go to work tomorrow. It's not how slavery works. You don't know. You don't emancipate your own slave. How stupid is that? How stupid is it to be a slave master and finally one day, like Robert E. Lee, just jump up and say, you know what? I'm going to free everybody before the war. Oh, you didn't know that about Robert E. Lee? Yeah, history is a mother. It is a mother. History will show you who is ignorant and who actually is on your side. Yeah, that very rarely does a slave plantation pull a Robert E. Lee and free all his slaves before the war even starts. Very rarely does that happen. My slave plantation is not going to release free energy to the public. Not an ignorant public still fighting with each other because they think each other's right. Hell no, because we wouldn't go to work tomorrow. We'd be like, F that cotton gin, damn it. I ain't going to the rubber plant. Hell no. Shoot, I ain't going to. Why would I go be an accountant? Why would I go to Walmart and start? No, they got free energy. They got robots and automation. They can do all of this stuff. I'm going to go do something important with my life. Hell no. We'd be some rebellious bastards. Start telling people what them UFOs are. All right, say it. Oh, I did say it. I said it. I'm done. I'm going to read comments. I got to get out of here. My break is over. I had the boss around here somewhere. I don't know where the boss is. The boss around here, you always got a boss everywhere you go. Doesn't have to be a person. Starvation is a boss. Water is a boss. Your project failing because you're sitting on your butt drinking water, talking on the internet. That's a boss. All right. United, we unite. Wait a minute. United, we need to be. And we are, Angela. I think we just forgot. We're all united. Separation is an illusion. We are all united. We just believe this Rockefeller educational system bullshizzle that, oh, I did that and this is mine and I'm better and I'm this and I I solved it and I did it, mommy. I'm getting my gold sticker. They teach us that from kindergarten on, and people continue to live that kindergarten bullshizzle that they're in this thing by themselves and they do it by themselves. And I'm so great. I think I can. And we got to get past that. We're all united. When the indoctrination system starts teaching children that they're a part of a collective and that is not under a government or some authority other than the ecosystems and nature, and all they're here is to do their part in this thing, while other people are going to do a bunch of things that's their part that they don't understand, that's when it's an education system. Until then, it's just bullshit. Say it out loud. I'm human and proud. All right. True story. Javelinas live and travel in groups called squadrons. Yes, they do, Deborah, which is why I got a microphone, that thing, a speaker in this ear, not in this ear. Why? Because I got my machete right here. I might have to make some javelina fritters. Them jokers come around. It's always, I got my pitchfork right here. Oh no. Oh no, I'm not the one, Deborah. I'll be on the news. I am a aggressive little bastard. I am peace, hippie, love, take care of everybody. But when you bring violence and war to my door, I'm gonna give you everything that I got. Them hogs come around that corner, some javelinas. It's gonna be javelina steaks. I'm gonna be swinging that pitchfork like something else. All right. See, I'm not worried about it. You can't fix stupid, but you can perpetuate it or not. Yes, exactly. You can't fix stupid, but you can perpetuate. That's why when you hear something stupid, just go ahead and let it just slide. Don't let it stick to you. Just let it just. They'll figure it out in time. Just don't let stupid stick to you. That's no. Just let that stupid keep on going. That stupid will find out where it's supposed to go eventually, but don't let stupid stick to you. Don't give it. It's like a system. How do you fight a system? You walk away from it. You don't use it. A system with no users is a thing that doesn't exist. You don't fight a system with force. If you fight a system with force, it means that you want to run the system. It means that you want to be the matrix. I have no interest in aligning with people who want to be the matrix. No interest. I love them to death and they want to fix problems. I get that, but um, I've supported a rule by force system my entire life. I've thrived on it, and it's wrong. I'm not going to do that again. Rule by force systems all need to go extinct. They need to no longer be used. As long as you're pulling that tug of war, fighting with the system, you're agreeing that that system is in existence and that it deserves to be in existence. Don't fight it. Walk away. All right. The easiest thing to beat in the world, people, is a system. When you got systemic problems, you should cheer and jump in the air because then it means obviously the simplest way to beat it. You don't need cannonballs, you don't need machetes, knives, people, armies, none of that stuff. All you got to do is stop using it, and that system disappears. Easiest thing to beat. They are energy harvesters. Don't give it to them. That's it. They are energy harvesters, and they want that energy. Don't give your energy to crazy stuff. Juris short for Gerard. Yeah, so is G and a whole bunch of stuff. Olivia. People give me names. I don't know. I'm fine with it. I don't really. People call me G, Gerard, Kenny, Kenyatta. I'm good with all of it. A-hole. Yeah, I'm good with that too. Yeah, listen, that's your existence. If I'm manifesting a-holeness in your area because you're not liking what I'm saying, then yeah, you should call me a-hole, and I'm fine with that. I am 29 years old, people. Why the hell would I give two damns what any other adult on this planet or another planet or Alpha Centauri thinks about me? That's crazy. Why would I give that energy to somebody who's calling me names outside of my name? That's crazy. Children are good. Working on driving me. Oh, working on driving me crazy. Okay, yeah, supposed to do that. That's the job. If the children ain't driving mama crazy, you need to put the children back in. They're failures. They're failing. They're supposed to drive because they teach us. They're the greatest teachers on this planet. I tell you what, my kids have taught me more than the education system, college, my friends. My kids have taught me everything. They taught me everything about myself. There's something about when that little baby pops out and it's a mirror image of you and it shows you about yourself. Oh, they're the greatest teachers on this planet. I'm sorry, no hit on teachers. I'm fine with teachers, but children, they're the greatest teachers on this planet. Hmm. I say this, Jasmine, the greatest things my kids taught me is love. That's it. They taught me what love is. You know, you realize that this little pile of goo that's purple, got snot coming out his nose, and ain't nobody wipe his nose with a tissue, and just all kind of just goo on his body when they come out. They're so little. And everything in this world is designed to take things from them. And you sit there and look at that little baby in the palm of your hand, fit in the palm of your hand, and you know that they're born on earth. And the great prophet's words repeated in your mind. Kata, this is earth. Everything on earth designed to evolve to thrive on humans, right? Little baby born on this planet. And everybody wants resources from it. They need the candy from out his mouth. They need the water from out his mouth, and they need the nitrate from his bodies. Every system on this planet is designed to hurt your children and take from them. Then you find the realest love you've ever found. You realize that, damn, ain't no way I'm gonna let this earth do this to my baby. They teach you love, greatest teacher, but it's supposed to drive you crazy first. They drive you crazy, but they will teach you what life is about. Um, Weird is skipping. Can live skip? Oh, skipping. Okay. Well, I'm about done anyway. I gotta go. May as well be cool and comfortable. It's good to be cool and comfortable every now and then, Jonathan. I got all the extra power. It makes sense. Lots of laughter. I had to open in 2 pages. Why is that? Okay, so something weird happened. Oh, alien. Oh, that's when I disappeared. The alien beaming back down. Y'all hilarious. It is funny because they didn't. They're not interested in me. When aliens are interested in me, we'll have more of those alien conversations. But I don't really know much about them. Like I said, I've got friends that know a whole bunch. Ooh, I see a rock that I want. I'm gonna have to grab that in a minute. All right. A message we need to review the Emerald tablets some more. Yes, we do, Heather. What is today? It's not Friday. We're doing Emerald tablets on Friday. Yeah, we do. Ancient wisdom. That's always that open discussion. Me and three very other smart. Well, three me and three smart people. And so I bring the jokes. They bring. They'll bring the wisdom. Mm. But the ancient knowledge, we forgot too much ancient knowledge. What the ancients tell you, Bigfoot is real, the Norsemen are real, the Kraken is real, the giant sea squid is real, the aliens are real. Something come out that damn sky, people worship like a god. All of those things, the things appear and disappear, the skinwalkers. All the ancients told us that. But somehow people think modern men are smarter, and that's why to me it's not a debate. It's the crazy. It's crazy. Say, oh yeah, well, Gerard and I have been debating this for a while. No, we have not been. I have no debate with my ancestors. Modern men, yeah, I got issues with things that they believe that they're indoctrinated pseudosciences, controlled sciences. But what the ancients said on every continent across this planet, all our ancestors about the reality that is denied from us because we're stupid, no, it's not a debate. I do not debate if mermaids are real, Kraken is real, aliens are real, baby pigeons are real. If we the only ignorant, intelligent thing in the universe, I don't debate none of that. That's a waste of my time. I just look at things and say, you know what, nature looks like this, then this is probably how that looks. And then you find out about Gigantopithecus. Oh wow, the ancestors were right. You find out about the deep sea squid. Oh wow, the ancestors were right. You know, they're always right because the ancestors didn't have a reason to lie to us. They didn't have social media. They weren't trying to get clicks, likes, and shares and people to follow them. All right, follow your heart. That's it, Joanna. Follow your heart. Don't worry about anybody else's heart. Follow your heart. Love people is all you got to do. If we are anti-blank, are the blank users anti? Yes, probably. That's why I stay out of it, Joanna. Like I like Texas. I'm fine with Texas. Yeah, you know, people do what they want to do in the areas I go. If you want to do that, you do that. Shoot, if you want to wear an Elmo costume, damn it, get out there and do that. You know, I support you 100%. I had a son that he fell in love with Elmo and he wore his Elmo costume for damn near 3 weeks. Shoot, I support that. Go on out there and do that. That's gonna make you safe and make you feel free and stuff. You won't get the cuckoo. I think y'all should actually. I think if you wear snuffleupagus, I hope Fauci says that one day. Snuffleupagus costumes to keep you safe. Then people should go do that. I'm not in that fight. You know, my issue with this was I lived in a state where a bunch of ignorant people pretended like they knew something and they forced it on everybody else. My problem is abuse. That's it. You know, as long as if you want to do it, I love you and I think you should do it twice. But if you want to abuse other people, I'm not into domestic violence. I'm not into any sort of abuse or violence. You mean like when people say if you have so and so or on your friends list, I will block you. Oh, yeah, that's not good, Robert. I did see that. Robert, thank you for that. Yeah, it is. Things always go multiple ways. But you know what? This is what I do. I let people get upset and say things and whatever. Yeah, I don't delete anybody and I don't block anybody and I never will. And that's a rule that I've always had. I don't like being pushed into doing anything, and I'm not going to be pushed into doing anything. Um, the block button works, and if people feel they need to block people, they should. But if you want other people to block people, then that you probably shouldn't do that. Um, uh,
Make sure that your happenings online are safe for you. Do I appreciate what the other guys did to him, or I guess his sister or something, or wife or girlfriend or something? I read part of it. Nah, it was foul. It's dirty and it was foul. But at a certain point in time, people, we gotta have thick skin. Gotta thicken that skin up. A lot of ignorant people around here, and a lot of ignorant people do ignorant things. They try to get to you. That is their goal. They want your energy. They want you to respond and say, "If you don't block this person, we're not going to be friends." Well, we can be friends. I know the guy. I got his phone number. He has my phone number. We're still friends. We'll always be friends, I think. But uh, uh, don't go that. Well, that's just me. I don't think it's good. I'd never go that far. I don't really give people my energy enough to respond like that, because that very act alone is why the silly people did the things that they did, because they wanted to respond. They wanted to get to you. If they realize that they can't get to you, then they go away and they'll find somebody else to get energy from. That's my thought. And I know exactly the two people he's talking and they're good at it too. Well, they can try to get you going. They used to get me going every now and then. I stopped. I was just like, all right, you're trying to tell people you know something that you don't actually know. And I'm good with you doing that. You should do it twice, but you're not gonna trap me in an endless conversation in the comment section of you trying to convince me you know something that you don't know, or get me to fight from a side that I don't actually know. No, thank you. All right. Sell your sale or don't sell it. There you go. And your sales, the only sales that matter. I have a tree frog course going on around me. That sounds beautiful, Sandy. Ugh, David Icke is basically a British Alex Jones in my book. He's all right, but obviously controlled opposition. Everybody is controlled opposition, Hunter Lee, and I know what you're talking about. Because prior to this, David Icke was very special. I didn't really follow him like I used to, but then he kind of goes down some really interesting pathways that I don't necessarily think are accurate. But when he said the world is run by global cult, he nailed it. And like Alex Jones is right about a lot. I used to listen to him too. His problem is he got stuck between being a shock jock and news. And I think the people around him want him to be news because they knew they could retire off of that. But he's just a shock jock, right? He's there to get you upset, angry, yelling, screaming, having a fit on a little bit of truth. But everyone reveals a little bit of truth. All right, they put whoever tells the truth in a box. There you go. Chuck away the key. There you go. They come for you. They came for Occupy Wall Street. Why? Because Wall Street is a black market. They responded. They did not come from any of the protests this year, except for one. They did come for one, kind of, sort of. But I think that one was controlled opposition too. All right, let me get down, see if I got comments from people I didn't do yet. Then I'm gonna go. Gatekeepers practice in the art of Kabbalah energy harvesting. Yes, Bex, and I think there's a reason why. I think there's a very deep reason why they need energy. I'm not convinced everybody out here is everybody. I'm not. I say, 7 billion family brothers and sisters in love. I don't think it's 7 billion humans on this planet. I think it might be like 300 million, and the rest are like what do they call it? Non NPCs, non-player characters. They're just like vessels. Their avatars and other things drive them. I really believe that. And they're here to harvest energy. They want attention. They're playing a video game. They're from Alpha Centauri, and they just come down here and play a game on Earth. That's what I would do, and that's what we will do. If we ever get off of this planet and we realize what free energy is and the craft that they fly around, and we go visit Alpha Centauri, and let's say they're like Star Trek, and they're back in technology, they're not as far ahead as we are. We're not going to sit up there and some damn UFO and fly around Alpha Centauri looking down at them. No, we're going to get some holograms. We're going to get some clothes like them. We're going to get, if they got nose rings or pics or, whatever, we're going to get that going down there with them. They got tails or something. We're going to get genetically modified tails or something put on there. And we're going to go observe them because we want their energy. We're going to want to study them and know what they're about. I mean, we do it here, in nature. Jane Goodall and the chimps, right? Is it? That sound like the monkeys. That sound like the group. No, Jane Goodall and the apes, right? What did she do? She pretended to be an ape and she went in the forest to study them. She wanted their energy and their knowledge to share with others. So yeah, I think that's spot on accurate. Rightish. That's it, Karen. Everything is rightish. Everything I uncover is right-ish, which means it's good to share with Karen. It's dumb to try to tell Karen what to do, right? Because Karen Sterling might have a different perspective, right? Right-ish. Everything we do Everything we think we uncover is right-ish. Truth, hive minds, BS. It is BS. Bex, never join a cult. They putting together a cult. It is anti-alien cult. They don't even bother with it. We're gonna put together a right cult, a left cult, a mass cult, non-mass cult. When people get together in these little ignorant circles, nope. I'm an individual, Bex. That's my biggest problem. I like to do my own thing. I don't need to align with nobody. I don't need nothing around me. I need some rocks, some soil, some seeds, some fresh air, and that's it. And I'm good to go. I don't need people around me who believe what I believe. You love me, Joanna. I love you too. You said don't listen to the elite. Oh no, listen to the elite, Olivia. Listen to them all the time, as much as you can. You better listen to them. You better learn their language. You better learn what they're up to. Absolutely. Listen to them so you can make them equal with everybody else. That's a good idea. If you know what they're up to, you can help them by loving them and put them right back in the same little boxes like called apartments that we live in. The best thing you can do for to love people is to take away their 8 yachts and the continents that they own and make the earth flat again. See, I'm a flat earther, Olivia. You didn't know that. You probably want to debate me on that. I believe in the flat earth. I believe in flat power earth, that the earth should be flat in terms of power. That you have no power over anybody, nobody has power over you. Every baby born on this planet has every right as every senior citizen. That's what I believe. I believe in flat earth. But definitely listen to them. Absolutely listen to them. But never do what anybody tells you to do. Unless you want to, then go ahead and do that. I'm fine with that. Did you see how that works, Olivia? Like whatever you want to manifest, go do that. Go do it twice. It's important to you. You're having an Olivio experience. Go do that. Olivia it up. I'm having a Gerard experience, and in my experience, we're thinking power is a bad idea. Power over anything. We need a flat earth. I love him more. Okay, all right. Oh goodness gracious, people love me today. I feel love. Don't get me singing. I was out here singing Frankie Lyman yesterday. Do not get me eaten by cougars. I love Frankie Lyman. Oh, y'all missed that? Well, you know what I'm gonna say is because you ain't on Patreon. Yeah, I was singing Frankie Lyman. I love Frankie Lyman. Boop up to do, boom ba doom boom boom, boop up to do, boom. I always love you. And I don't even know the words. The ABCs of love, but I'm not gonna do that because I only sing for Patreon people. Isn't that bad? All right. Last couple comments and I'm going. None from Norma. 29 years old with a gray beard. I know. Isn't that funny how that works, Norma? I choose my reality. I've chosen 29 because I think all the women around me are correct. I think that they were smart and they understood how this works. I think they understood that age of the cult. And when you believe that you're 54, your body manifests diseases like you're 54. It manifests aches and back pains and things like that. And we create our own diseases through mirror neurons. Hell no. No, I'm trying to reverse this. One day you're going to see my beard go black because my subconscious is going to, oh, damn, we actually are 29, huh? Why do we got gray in our beard? We need to stop doing this. No, this is stupid. We manifest things. Normal human beings are spiritual vibrational creatures, and the things we believe, they become true. They become real. Think about it. I'm trying to tell you, y'all think it's funny. It's a half a joke. It ain't a complete joke. I am 29. We are one race, the human race. That's all we are. Anyone see a blank a million winner? Nope. Nope. I got to click off it. I'm sorry, Bex, because I can't. This is America. You keep that up on the screen. They think you're saying something honest. Then he must be talking about magnets. The next thing you know. Nope. Oh, nah, I thought I saw something. I get used to my mountains here. And when I see something that doesn't fit in, my brain, it's weird what your body does, y'all. It's so weird. Like how our brains work. Like my brain is currently, and for the past, how long I've been here? About a month? I don't know. Your brain rewires itself for the new challenge, the new current environment. Like, psychopaths, they're not bad things. They're 27 warrior genes and they regulate those genes and they change the makeup of your brain to help them survive in a world that we showed them no love or they were abused and they become psychopaths. Hopefully not violent. But my brain it's rewiring itself to my eyes see better. My brain is my subconscious. It knows every boulder, every rock out there. It knows where everything is ordered, where everything is supposed to be. And that's the ridge right there where the cow was, or the elk. I'm not sure who it was. But my brain was like, hey, dummy, something is up there that's not supposed to be there. And so what happens, it keyed in on the yucca over there because it was heavy winds. And this is just like the dried up yucca and they'll tumble. All right, I got to work on the shower, so I'm gonna go in a minute. Nothing more precious. All right, hot stuff. The boys gone native. Ooh, yes, native is fun. It's good to hear you laugh. I missed. Oh, I laugh. I Bex, you. I laugh all day at myself. I don't laugh when people are around all day. Stupid, silly things happen. This life is an amazing little thing. Not my life, but just life. Period. All day long, I laugh. That's why I did this video because I was thinking about the Kobayashi Maru scenario. I'm like, how does that make any sense? A no-win scenario. How does the game master tell you you can either take option A or option B? And we're gonna beat the game master by following their rules. No, no, it's option C. Oh, it's a C. Well, you can go to school and you can study this degree or that degree or that. No, I cannot go to school. I can do that too. I can buy some land, go live my own life, live free, and tell you to get on with your little 30,000 slate. All right, hear the rattlesnake? I don't know if y'all can hear that or not. It's probably just me. All right, get out of here. He just wants water. I'm out here sweating. I get it back to work, y'all. All right, it's good to hear you like. Yeah, I laugh all. You gotta like laugh is curing for the soul. Get out of here, man. Go do something with your life. You got somewhere to be. Yep, right here on you. Getting hydrated. Beautiful Gerard. Yes, my daughter taught me how much I could love. Andrea, and it oh my God. They make you slaves. They will make you slaves. Boy, I tell you, love will enslave you. But that's a good slavery. Child slavery is good slavery. Grandchild slavery, that's good slavery. It will enslave you and it will really make you think about what really matters in life. Part of the reason I'm out here, Andrea, is because of them damn kids. I don't want them to be me. I've been a slave my whole life. I don't want that for them. I'm pulling a Harriet Tubman. You know, I'm creating a stop on the railroad in case any of my sons decide that they don't want to be a slave. They got somewhere they can go. We don't have to follow the rules of the infrastructure where they can just live free and be free. Isn't that what a parent's supposed to do for their kids? Is give them a better life than what they got. Not more stuff, not more crap, not more Rockefeller trash that they stole from other countries because they robbed them, but give them a better existence. And not just my kids, but my friends' kids and my friends' grandkids. I'm only starting with 50 acres. My goal is to have thousands of acres before I die and giving back in a way, some sort of a trust management where the land can only be utilized to help people. You know, that's what we're supposed to do. To me, that's love. Love is looking out for everybody. Love is looking out for everybody's kids. I mean, not everybody is equipped to be a slave. Not everybody's equipped to do what I did and be a slave in corporate America and attain a manager level, have my own slaves. Right? Not everybody's equipped to do that. Some people need to live free. Some people need to color for a living. Some people need to make music. Some people need to dig rocks. Some people need to grow food. Some people need to just make automated systems to make life easier for everybody. The only slavery that matters that's important is the slavery of love. When you find real love for real people and you're willing to do anything to make sure they got a better life. Anyway, we don't all worship the same altar. We don't all worship the same altar. Yep, and we shouldn't. There should be 7 billion different altars we worship. All right, truth, ignore them. Catch you later. Hey, Christine, I'm down. Did I get a comment from her? Nope, nope. Brother Sean has said something. Hang on. I've tried to make sure I read at least one comment from everybody. And if I don't hit yours, I apologize. I try. We all need to have more Alex Jones and David Ikes in is question everything, just saying absolutely, Sean, and don't worship them, don't follow them. You know, and nothing wrong with listening to people, just don't follow them. You know, it's because everybody to a degree is controlled opposition. Everyone's got their own spin and perspective on everything. Noam Chomsky's right about a lot of things, wrong about a lot of things. Everybody says something that's right, and everybody says things that's wrong. But don't worship them. You know, like we talk about Sean with um who was the brother that started the biggest anti-war movement the planet has ever seen? And now people are like, oh, he's CIA. Who was that brother? Julian Assange. Oh my God, you know, you're following Julian Assange. No, dummy. He started the biggest anti-war movement on this planet, and he told you what your slave masters were up to, which is why they did what they did to him. If he's in the CIA, want to be in the CIA, thought about being in the CIA, get some bonus checks, none of that matters. He opened the eyes of millions of people to defy a system that requires war. Period. In the story. Don't follow him. Don't worship him. Don't believe everything that comes out of his mouth. But he said something true. Go with it. Right. That's my point. So that amen. Alex Jones has said right things, and so the other brother. All of them say rightful things. All right. Yep. 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 Have you seen any UFO? Not yet, Sean. And it's not for lack of looking. I mean, I'm busy. I look out here. But what I'm convinced, Sean, is like I said before. I think the UFOs, if it's Space Force, that's one thing. You can see it. You know, they just fly around, whatever. The ones that appear and disappear, I don't know. They might be Space Force. They might not be. But I'm convinced, like species that are billions of years in front, not even billions of years. If they're billions of years, they've ascended. They're like energy. But the ones that are like hundreds or thousands of years ahead of us that can get here, you will never see them unless they want us to see them. You know, and so I think there's certain people. I think the people who've seen UFOs are special, more special than I am. Well, certainly to whatever that is, because whatever that is, it allows them. It changes its frequency so that that creature can see it. So no, I haven't seen anything. They said everybody out here sees them. I have not. I know people with a flat brain. Yeah, well, that's a syndrome, isn't it, Joanna? That might be a disease. It's something, and that's a symptom. It's a symptom of Rockefellerism, right? This idea that I'm right, I deserve to be followed. Earth is round. Your brain should be round too. If the Earth is well rounded, perspectives everywhere, always have a rounded opinion on things. Get information from multiple sources and understand you'll never have it all that information. It's too much information. That's a round brain. The Earth is round and round-ish. Then your brain should be, and your brain ain't even round. Your brain like got all kind of goo and humps and bumps. It looks like a big collection of herpes or something, you know. But the point is, it's round-ish. You know, don't have a flat brain, people. Don't have a flat brain. You sleep better than I didn't sleep at all last night, Christine. No, that wind got to whipping. When the subterranean house is gonna have to go in soon, soon. I'm plotting and planning, but there's no question that structure I'm in, the shed, that's gonna get knocked down. That's not staying. Well, the winds they whip up too much here, and the benefits of being subterranean and in a Wallapini, you not only control the weather and the temperature, but you also control the wind. Yeah, I can't have no flapping tarp at night. When I need my beauty sleep. Obviously, look at this. I need my beauty sleep. I'm struggling out here. I didn't even bring a mirror. It's important if you ever move off grid, bring a mirror. I saw myself there. Oh Lord, geez, what the hell? I had to shave and do a bunch of stuff. But I'm tired. I'm sure my eyes are swollen up. Probably got eye boogers and stuff. I didn't sleep at all. Well, more will join your experience. Yep. People lined up. There are people lined up. I'll jump to Patreon. Love to help you push forward. Thank you so much, Lynn Marie. I really appreciate it. That's the only way that this happens. The only way, and if people want it to happen faster, then that's what they got to do. I mean, our goal isn't to make something for me or you. Our goal is to make something that we can use to share. We want to grow as much as we can and share as much as we can. It has to be a viable, business at some point. Don't get me wrong. You got to pay the bills. You got to, buy new inverters. You got to buy more equipment. You got to build more Wallapinis because people want to, live out maybe there and manage the land. But it takes resources. And to get things go faster, we got to do that. And Home Depot screwing me. I got to go. I don't want to go there today. I got to go get more fence posts. That fence post right there costs $8 billion. And that's one thing I did not plan for moving out here, Lynn, is how expensive the lumber would actually be. I'm digging this post hole right here by hand and with a breaker bar and a shovel because there's lots of rocks in there. Maybe I had an auger, it would go faster. I could make more video and more content, and so all of that applies, right? Might go pick up the air conditioner today, and that's only because people apply their love to what we're trying to do. If I'm nice and cool in the air conditioning, yeah, I probably will finish that excavator video, me riding around. But at nighttime, it's hot. I'm done. I just want to take a shower and go to sleep. So anyway, the point I'm making is the Patreon directly feeds back to how much I can get done, how fast, and the prettier it gets, the greener it gets, and obviously the more people who want to be around, the more interesting things that'll happen. So there's a method to the madness. I don't like asking people for anything. But it does take resources to make things happen. And plus, it's the social media thing. I don't want to be on social media much more, Lynn. I'm gonna do less and less stuff on. I don't think Mark Zuckerberg needs my content. I don't think YouTube and the rest of these I don't need they need my content. I think people I want to like give free mesquite flower to. I think they might need some things, some energy from me. So yeah, I appreciate that. Flat, flat powered brain riding around. Flat brain. Don't be flat brained in anything. Try to be well rounded in everything. Does that make sense to y'all when I said that? Try to be well rounded in anything. Just realize we'll never have all the data. Everything is relatively ish. All right. I never know enough to argue with anybody over anything. Just finished my first eye exam after healing my body. Perfect vision for my age. It works. All right. There you go. And tell yourself that perfect vision, you're going to have perfect vision. Nature brings you back to your true senses. It absolutely does. All right. Any last comment to just get out of here? I got to get back to this hole. So sweet. Yes. I'm not sure what it is, Christine, but it is sweet. Assange and Seth Risk gave their lives. There you go. Absolutely, Sean. Sean, I know that Julian Assange fought the system more than I do. Or not fought, but defied it or pissed it off because they locked him in a house for damn near over a decade. Seth Rich, they killed him. Me, I'm still here. Right. So doesn't mean that Seth Rich was perfect. Doesn't mean Assange is perfect. It just means that the system came for them. The game masters came for them. So they were obviously doing something that would help people defy the game. And that's what this is about. There is no Kobayashi Maru. There is no-win scenario. You can win every scenario, but you got to break the rules. If you don't know how to break the rules and which rules to break, then you will always lose Monopoly and the bankers will always win. All right, this is Gerard. I got to go. Y'all have a great day. Back to my post hole. Some of the best work I've ever done in my life. If I can get the buttons right. Yeah.
Do you wanna, do you wanna break the chains that bind me? 'Cause I wanna break the chains that bind you. Do you wanna set the world free? Have perfect harmony? Isn't it time for that? Do you wanna free, boom, 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 free the people? Do you wanna free, boom, 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 free the people from the bottom to the top? Make modern slavery stop. Do you wanna let go of the prisoners? See everyone happy. We can have this and more if we open up the doors. Well, what do you think about that? Do you wanna free, boom, boom, free the people? Do you wanna free?